been a minute since I've thrown it back on some OG type flow, so popped a disc in the PS2. Just take her for a spin. They give me a little wep in the training, and you know how to take it out on these boxes, try to see what's up, you know. And since the internet's out, because PSN's down, this is a perfect time to get in here and, you know, show you guys what I was doing. This is the first time I killed a man in cold blood on Max Payne, PS2. Crazy. This is the first time I went slow-mo for a kill in Max Payne on PS2. Which is crazy if you think about it. Yeah, real crazy if you think. But that's, you know, that's the first time a guy died in slow-mo on Max Payne on PS2, if I didn't mention that. So here's when I got my first sniper kill. You guessed it. Max Payne, PS2. This is the first time I heard a siren incessantly on Max Payne in PS2. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, so getting the hang of the sniper, which I wouldn't stick with the game long enough to try again. I just made my way through this so quickly, but here's a little bit about Max here.
The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
He can't help it. He's got that kind of smug look to him, you know.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
When are you coming away from me, Detective Payne?
Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking.
Yeah, like me playing this game and nobody watching, probably.
The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
You're probably getting the gist of it, but Max is pretty dramatic.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. But they'd given me the best seat in the house. Front row center.
I think you have to be some type of guy to refer to the memory that he's about to receive in the seating arrangement thing. But I answered the phone. Got to see what they say.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Now, that's pretty ominous, you would think. So, made my way around this bougie living room. Shot the family TV. You know. Proceeded to go upstairs. Start to see what's up.
Michelle!
By the noises and sounds, I figured that somebody went in the bathroom and had really bad Taco Bell the night before, so I had to check that out, you know. No courtesy flush was seen, and then it got worse from here.
Michelle! Please! I'm gonna hurt you! I'm gonna hurt you!
Freeze! NYPD, drop!
I'm gonna hurt you.
Little gunfight here went south, and we found out that
No, please, God, no.
it seems these two dudes with guns have left a poorly rendered digital asset in the floor that seems to be a child, an infant. Moving on.
It's all messy inside!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Max proceeded to celebrate the fact that he was no longer married, and then pranced around, kind of doing this whole, she's broke, I'm up routine, and I wasn't buying it at the time, but now I see what he's all about. Just now putting two and two together that he's called Max Payne because of pain.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Guy's really using a rotary phone in 2002. A rotary phone still around in 2002.
Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Beretta stirred nervously is crazy.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him. Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Just another day, another mess in the bathroom. So, I get to looking around, kind of see what's up, and find out that Max has a drug problem.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
That wasn't disclosed prior to this event.
He and Mickey are having too much. What the?
Fucking shot those guys up like it was my fucking day job. Just absolutely decimated. Next.
Yeah, what the hell?
You're bad, you're trash, you're absolute dog water. Better luck next time, no chance.
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me. Hold it. Oh!
Answer me.
Looking at. Yeah, you got pumped. This guy's whistling Dixie. He's about to get pumped. Yeah, get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, so turn the subway into a morgue, basically. And then moved on to the next spot.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Yeah, so we had to get Max's code before he gets his panties in a wad.
Fine, okay. Hey, yeah.
Then I proceeded to turn these guys into fucking pepperoni pizza. Extra sauce.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Yeah, fellas, you're done. You're done. You're done, Zo. You're gone, Zo. You're done. Sayonara. Peace out. Peace the fuck out. Ooh, looky here. We found some more candy for you,
What's going
Max.
on here?
And,
These armed thugs
partner.
just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
We hit him with that. Gone with me if you want to leave. Type shit. That you know, type shit.
We gotta get moving, please.
Impatient ass motherfucker. Damn.
Home free. This way. What the?
And this is what he gets for giving his Dasher 1 star. Because he was a couple minutes late with that Lunchables pizza sauce all over the subway floor. Since there's no coming back from that, I slow-mo cleared this little room here. Expected people to be here, but a little anticlimactic if you ask me. So I decided to see what noise the water jug would make, and that was gratifying. So I got one for you. I got one. You gotta hear this one. So why did Max Payne get kicked out of the library? Because every time he tried to return a book, he did it in slow motion. Fuck me. Oh, shit. I'm gonna cry. Oh, shit. It's because he incurred a late fee. And hey, I saw that. Painkillers don't solve everything, sir. One more of these for the road. Feels good every time, you know.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
And just like that, it was time to make like a tree and leave and get in the long yellow bus and make it go choo-choo down the road. Took me a second to figure out how it works. Oh wait, there's a steering wheel. Did it? Yep.
So much for being subtle.
I'd make a subtle joke, but you'd probably miss it. see what? Unappreciated comedy. So since I ran out of people to break off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, I went ahead and go through the next door. PS2's got these loading screens, you know, so I figured I'd show you a little bit of that.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
Parts of this game haven't really aged all that bad. And you gotta think, this is like 20 years old now. All this 20-year-old stuff, it still kind of holds up, even though this is a timepiece for the generation, because you're thinking this is right around the Matrix when all this stuff was cool. And Max Payne was really innovative with the slow-mo at the time. Like, that was a new idea then. I know the Matrix Reloaded game, they kind of did it. There's one other game that did it, but it wasn't really all that common at this time, so at the time it's very innovative.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky.
That voice line, like, that he hit me with twice or something like that, it's kind of weird. Threw me off. I mean, I really got nothing else to say about that. It just threw me off. So yeah, about to wrap this up. The Earth decided to have an orgasm right here. And that was pretty funky.
What the hell was that?
But, yeah, as you can see, this game's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Still holds up. And I got it for a relatively inexpensive price at a game store. If you enjoyed me turning PS2 oppers into Lunchables pizza sauce, extra sauce, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll try to keep more content coming your guys' way. Peace.